Hey guys, so it's Shane here from Laser Gaming, and today I will be telling you the top 5 differences between Battlefield 4 and the new Battlefield Hardline beta. So to start off with number 5, the RPGs and LMGs are gone from the game, but not completely. They are gone for the LMGs as a weapon for the support class, and for the RPGs or rocket launchers, they're gone as a gadget for the engineer class, but they are still available as battle pickups. So, for the LMGs, you have the M240 Bravo available, which has 100 rounds in the magazine, and 100 in the reserve. And you have a weapon like the AWS available as well, which has 100 rounds and 100 in the reserve. Now, I think the reason why they took these out of the game is because they would wreck vehicles in games such as Hotwire, and that would be really overpowered for the support equivalent in Hardline. Now for RPGs, same goes. They would take out cars so easily, so they put them as battle pickups in this game. But when you pair, so there's the SMAW, the RPG, and the Stinger available for the rocket launchers. Now the RPG comes with 2 missiles, and I think the RPG is the best one overall because it does pretty good damage, plus you get 2 missiles. With the SMAW you only get 1, and the Stinger can only take out air vehicles. Now, but the Stinger has 3 missiles. Now when you pair any of these rocket launchers with the tracket dart, namely the SMAW and the RPG, they will wreck, because if you hit someone with a tracker dart, even if it's a person, you can lock onto them. So in Hotwire, you can just shoot a tracker dart at a car, lock onto it, and just take it out while you're in the vehicle without having to worry about missing. Because in this game you only have limited rockets, and you want to make the most out of your rockets. Now when it comes to number 4, there are no all-class guns anymore, other than the taser, which is a secondary weapon. So basically in Battlefield 4 there were guns such as the DMRs, carbines, and shotguns, which were available in all classes. Now, Hardline did not get rid of all of these weapons. Since they got rid of the LMGs, they made the shotguns a support-only gun. The DMRs, or as in this game they're called semi-auto snipers, are a professional or recon-only weapon. The assault has carbines and assault rifles, the assault or operator, and the mechanic only has the PDWs. This is a positive and negative for the game. The positive is that when you choose a class, you have to choose the weapons that come with it. In Battlefield 4, I could choose any class and run a good gun like the AK-5C. But in Hardline, if I choose the mechanic, I have to run a PDW. And if I choose the support, I have to run a shotgun, which is close range. So this really makes tough decisions in this game. But there are all-class gadgets in the game, such as grappling hooks, zip lines, and gas masks, which aren't really specific to any class. So you can use them on all classes, and the benefit of this is if you buy them on one class, they are available on all classes. So this is why these are very good buys for weapons, because you don't need to worry about spending too much money on them, because they will be available on all classes. Now coming in at number 3 is the faction-specific guns, not the class-specific guns, but the faction. So there are cops and robbers in this game, or cops and criminals. So if you're a cop, and you're using a cop weapon, you do not get that weapon as a criminal. Now, there are some exceptions, such as a lot of the starting guns are available for both factions, such as the Scout Elite Sniper. But when you get later and you have to upgrade your guns, for example, in the assault rifle class, the M416 and M16A3 are cop weapons, whereas the AKM is a criminal weapon. Yet this is not 100% restricted. If you get enough kills with one weapon, you can get a license to run it on the other faction, which I think is good. But at the beginning it is kind of annoying, because you can't just jump into the game and use whatever gun you want. You have to check whether you're a cop or a criminal. Now coming in at number 2, there are no more large-scale warfare. like in Battlefield 4, such as tanks, jets, and attack helicopters. They do have a Little Bird-like helicopter. It doesn't have the firepower that the attack helicopter had. The warfare now has an emphasis on cars. So you can hop out of the side of a car, shoot your weapons, grenade launchers at other cars while you're driving. This is really shown in the new game mode Hotwire. So basically it's like you try to control cars like objectives and you drive around in them to get points. And this just shows the car warfare and city warfare emphasis in Hardline, which is unlike that of Battlefield 4 or any really previous Battlefield. And at number 1, the new game modes that will be available in Hardline are game-changing. So there are Heist, Hotwire, Crosshair, Hostage, and Blood Money. These are 5 new game modes out of the total 7 game modes in Hardline. The 2 old game modes are TDM and Conquest, yet Heist is very similar to Rush in Battlefield 4. So Heist, basically you have to take money and bring it to an objective and basically sort of like arm the objective in Rush, but you have to stay there for a long time. You don't have to arm like an MCOM. You're sort of just in an area like a Conquest capture point. Hotwire is vehicular warfare. There are 5 objectives, which are cars, and you have to control these objectives by driving around in them. You can have teammates in the car who pull out of the side and are able to shoot at other cars when they're trying to take you down. Crosshair is a 5v5 game where you have to break into an area and take out all the criminals if you're the cops. It's sort of like attacker and defender. Hostage is there's a hostage and you have to try to take, the criminals have a hostage, the cops have to try to infiltrate in and take the hostage. And Blood Money is there's 2 big vaults and you have to take money and try to drain all the money from one vault and bring it back to yours. I mean, obviously TDM and Conquest Large are the same as their Battlefield 4 clients. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below for everything Battlefield Hardline. So thanks for watching.